our new distributors in a good way. So my name is Paul Matu. I'm the Director of Sales for Neolife East Africa. And I'm truly excited to be part of this opportunity. I've been with Neolife for the last 14 years. And my journey has been quite exciting. It has been quite fulfilling. And I just want to assure the new distributors who are on the call today that today might be the first day of your journey with Neolife. And I can just assure you that you'll be able to achieve a lot of things, and exciting times are waiting for you. And we want to thank you for taking time and being part of the company of Neolife. So I just want to start right now. And I say we have distributors, new distributors from Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania who are logged into this call. These are people who have been able to come to the company of Neolife. Quite a number of them came in during the month of February, but we could be having others who came in January and maybe December, November, October. They are still relatively new. So I just want to welcome each and every one of them to the call today, whereby we are going to teach you some of the things that you need to know to understand as well, so that you can be able to continue to build your new business. So I just want to say welcome to the Neolife family. We always pride ourselves as a caring family, and that is where we are welcoming you here today. And the first welcome that is coming to you, it is from the founder of Neolife, Jerry Brasfield. And you can see from the message there that we just want to thank you so much and congratulate you for the decision you have made today to be able to be part of Neolife, a place where you'll be able to take control of your health, your physical health, and also your finances. And this is because thousands of people across the world, they have been able to make the same decision. They started off, and today they're just sharing their success story. And some of them, they are your uplines who are on this call today, and who are, quite happy to be able to be with you today. So it is quite exciting to see each and every one of you on this call today. So the mission, we have a mission and we have a vision. A good institution that will be able to help you to continue to achieve the things that you want to achieve. It is supposed to have a vision, and our vision is to be a global leader in the health and wellness industry. And I'm just going to share our journey, and you'll be able to understand why we are calling ourselves a global leader. Is because we have been able to spread in a lot of countries across the world. And that is quite exciting for us to be able to be here. Then our mission, the mission that you're going to live by as a new distributor, it is to be able to improve people's life by offering high quality products and best opportunity in the direct selling industry. Actually, we simplify it and we say our mission is to be able to make the world a healthier and a happier place for you to be able to live. So that is what is going to happen to you. And it is what you're going to start sharing with other people so that they can be able to achieve the same. So quickly, I just want to take us through the company overview or the company history. And this is for the benefit of the new distributor, because one of the things that is going to happen to you right now, every time you're speaking to people about the company of Neolife, they will be able to ask you questions. And one of the questions is, what is Neolife and where did it come from? Where is it going? What is happening in the company? And that is very important for you as a new person to be able to understand. So the company of Neolife was started back in 1958 by the gentleman that I've shown you, Jerry Brasfield. And today, as we talk, we are speaking, we are speaking for a company which has been around for over 62 years, since when it was started. So it is not a company which is starting right now. It's a company that has been around. And people on the call today, if you are over 60 years, you'll truly agree with me that it is a long period of time. So much has happened, and it is something that you really proud yourself for, and you have a lot of experience. Same thing with Neolife, being around for over 60 years, it has given us a lot of experience and a lot of technical knowledge in the things that we are going to talk to you today. Another thing that we pride ourselves is that We are the pioneers of cellular nutrition. I'll be able to show you how. So that is first thing that we'll be able to encounter. Your cellular health is going to improve through the products of the company of Neolife. And we have, thousands of milestones of achievement since when the company was started. So you're joining a company which has a firm foundation. And we have exciting stories of people who have been able to come like you. So don't look down upon yourself. You are very special because we have been able to see so many people come into this opportunity. And today they're just sharing the success stories of what has been able to happen to them. So in a nutshell, I just want to tell you that we value you, the effort that you have put to be able to be part of this company. We just want to tell you you're in the right place. Then what do we do here? When you continue to interact with Neolife, you'll be able to understand our mission is to be able to identify people's needs. Every person that you meet, they need something. There's something they are looking for. Some of them are looking for better health. Others are looking for opportunity. Others are looking for a way they can be able to achieve their dreams. So we of Neolife, we are here to be able to offer a solution, and people are looking for a solution. I want to tell you, if you're in business that is not identifying needs and giving people a solution, you're going to struggle to grow in that business. So we as distributors of Neolife, we know what we want and we know the solution that we have as a company. But whenever you're a new distributor, there are a lot of questions that are just running into your mind. And maybe at one point you stopped and asked yourself, why am I here? That is a question that you should ask yourself every other time. Because if you do not know why you're here, then you're going to struggle to continue to be here. So one of the key things that is going to help you to continue to share your business and to continue to build your new life business, it is your vision. It is the thing that brought you here. Your vision is very important. It has to be clear in terms of what you want to achieve. So your vision is very clear. So as a new distributor, I want to pose this question to you. Why are you here? Do you understand your vision, the things that you want to achieve through this opportunity? So the other thing is, where am I going? As a person who wants to achieve something, you need to understand, where am I going? And for you to be able to achieve that and to be able to fulfill that, you need to set goals and targets and plans. Put a plan together of the way you can be able to move from where you are today so that you can be able to achieve the vision and the targets that you have for your life. So where am I going? You need to know that. If you don't know that, if you don't have end goals, targets, and plan, you have an upline, the person who sponsored you into this business. You have a director, you have a world team leader, you have a present team member, you have the company representatives who are going to speak to us today. They are going to help you to set some goals and targets that you can be able to achieve. The other question is, how am I going to get there? Of course, we always talk of a vehicle, which is going to take you from one point to the other. This business of Neolife, it is a vehicle. But one of the key things that is going to get you from where you are right now to the place that you want to be, it is the action that you take, daily actions. We have something that we call the daily success habits, which I'm going to share with you as we move on. The daily success habits, they are the actions that you put in place on daily basis to be able to help you to achieve the things you want to achieve. The other things is, how am I doing? You have to, what we always tell people is, you have to stop at one point and look at your progress. You cannot just put things together and then you don't look at the progress. You need to see whether you are moving towards the right direction. If you're not moving towards the right direction, there's nothing wrong with that. You will be able to make some corrective action and then you'll be able to go to the next level. So that is very important for you to be able to monitor your progress so that you can be able to understand what you need to put in place so that you can be able to achieve the things you want to achieve. The other thing is, what is in it for me? The business of Neolife. You will be able to achieve your dreams. You'll be able to achieve your goals, and you'll be able to achieve your vision. So those are things that are going to help you to stick into this opportunity, to continue to do the things that we are going to speak today so that you can be able to achieve them. So those are some 5 questions which are with answers. So every time you just come across them and you are lost somewhere in the space, you just need to come to those questions and get those answers and keep moving. So what are some of the challenges you'll be able to face? You don't know what to say. There is nothing wrong with that. We on this call, we're going to help you to get to understand what you are supposed to do. What you're supposed to say, and how do you respond? We're going to teach you. That is where we have been able to bring you here. So this is just to give you the assurance that you are not alone. You're with the caring people who are going to help you. Don't know what to do, don't worry. Most businesses, they don't go too far because of all these questions. And then you find yourself, you have all these questions, but then you do not have somebody to help you to understand how to answer them. So we will be able to help you to be able to do that. So where do you start? As a new distributor, the best place for you to be able to start. Remember, this is not a retail business. This is a network marketing business. And a network marketing business means you build your business alongside others. You're going to leverage on the efforts of other people. You're going to bring people who are doing the same thing that you are doing. So one best place for you to be able to start as a new distributor is by creating a list of names. And a list of name, it's basically not a very complicated thing. A list of name, it is a list of people that you wish to build your business with. So you need to create a list of name, and I'll be able to show you where you can be able to find some of these people that you can be able to build your business with. But as you do that, one thing that I just want you to be clear on, every person that you meet, they are very important. So what do we require of you to do? We want you to put a 10 out of 10 on every person's head, every person that you meet. Let me tell you, we have seen some people make very big mistakes by judging and saying this person might not be the person to help me to build their business. And they lost an opportunity because somebody came and spoke to the same person. And today they are one of the biggest business builders in this organization. So don't judge people. Let them say no. Don't make that decision for them. So we say, see the best in people. Because we say the greatest good you can do for another person is not just to share your riches, but to reveal to that person his or our own riches. And that is why we say it is, even the Bible says, I mean, it's better to show somebody how to fish than to give them a fish. Because when you show them how to fish, they will be able to be in a position to fish and provide for their families on daily basis. So make sure you talk to every person, and some of the people that needs to be in your list of names. It's your family members, your relatives, your friends, and everybody that you know. And so when you put these people together, you'll be able to build a good name list of where you can be able to start. And one thing which I've seen, it's you just building business with the same people that you know throughout. One thing that you're gonna do is you need to add more people on that list on daily basis. Why? Because you're in a business of talking to people. This opportunity was started by Jerry Brasfield and his brother, just the two of them. But then they set themselves out and they said, we need to build, if we want this opportunity to succeed the way we wanted, if we want to take this business to the world as we wanted, we have to empower so many people. So they set themselves out to go out there and build. And from the streets of California, US, the business has been able to grow to where you are today. So they kept on adding more people in their name list every single day. So that is something you need to know. And these people, some of them will come from your phone book, people you meet on daily basis, the social media followers. Look at the people in your Facebook page, following you in your Instagram handle, people in your Twitter, people in your, LinkedIn, all those social media platforms. Those people, you need to talk to them. You need to add them in your list of names so that you can be able to talk them in and share the opportunity. Social gathering, when you go to social events and gathering, just don't sit quiet. Talk to people, interact with people. Just want them to know what you do on daily basis, because that will be able to help you to build an amazing business. So on the list of names, who should be there? Who is the right person to be in that list of names? Anyone who is over 18 years. So any person that you meet, and I just want to challenge us in East Africa. The future of this business is with the youth and the young people. We are not seeing a lot of 18 years, 20, 25 years people coming into our business as we should. When you look at the business in Nigeria and Ghana, today as we talk, I was just looking at Ghana statistics. This month, they're almost on 600 people, new people that they are brought in the business. But guess what? Majority of those people are less than 30 years, like almost 70%, 30 years. And you know what? When you showcase the opportunity to that category of people, you are building a future. You're building a generation that is going to run with the business for the next decade. So you need to do that. You need to bring people over 18. Don't fear them. There are people who need this opportunity more than you think more than you can expect. And why? Because as we said, every person has a need. So those are some of the reasons why you need to put these people in your list of them. They have a need that you need to satisfy. The other thing is what? What is the need there? So it is for you to be able to share the Neolife opportunity as part of the solution, because that person needs to know why. Why did you bring in here? And then if you can be able to meet them at their point of need, then that is a good place for you to be able to be. And that is a surety of a business that you can be able to build in future. When you do the list of names and you start talking to these people, you're going to hear people telling you they have different needs. There are those, the young people, none of them will talk about their physical needs because most of them, they do not have physical challenges. But but along the way, I mean, those people tell you my challenge is physical need. I want to feel I'm not healthy. I have challenges. I'm struggling with this and that ailment. You need to show them the nutritional solution of the products of Neolife. And then you'll meet another category of people. Those will tell you the financial need. Look at this time of COVID-19. Those are the two basic needs that everybody is talking about. You know, like now the third wave is here in this country. You tell me, if you just walk around and you talk to people, they will be able to tell you, we need something that can be able to set our immunity at a level whereby our body can be able to fight the COVID-19. I visited a pharmacy the other day, and the pharmacist is a friend of mine. And he was telling me, let me tell you something. You know, the kind of challenges that we are treating right now, and especially this month, all the medication we are dispensing, there are people with corona-related complications. And that means that people's immunity is compromised. So you need to give them a solution. And the solution is the products of Neolife. And then the other thing, people will talk about finance. Look at the rate at which people are being retrenched. When you work to the hotel industry, this is subject which is not going away. You know, like in Kenya, yesterday you saw, and today you have seen the social media, blown out by the kind of hardship in the economy it's bringing to Kenyans. So you need to approach all the people so that you can be able to help them. And people who need financial solution, then you talk to them about the financial part of it and what this business can do. And remember, your story, it is the proof. Because you came also with a need. Maybe you came with a financial need, it was sorted. You need to share your story on that line. If it is a physical need, you need to share your story about the illness that you came, the issues of health that you came with, the products that you used, what duration of time it took you for you to feel better. So you need to talk to people about those things. So managing the name list, which is very important because you need to understand how to manage the name list that you have brought. So it's just simple. I just have a quick illustration here, which I just want to show you how you can be able to manage the list of name once you have already built it. So the LON means a list of name. So the second thing you're going to do, you're going to contact those people. And in your life, we apply a rule which we say, I do, we do, you do. What do I mean by this? Your upline is going to call this number of people as you watch and listen. And then after that, you'll be able to listen how your upline is talking to that person. Then after that, you're going to call another person together with your upline so that your upline can be able to correct you. Then after that, your upline is going to sit and watch and listen. You repeat what he has been able to do with somebody. So that three-step process, it helps a new person to be able to understand how to conduct the people they are bringing to the business. So we say we do, I do, we do, and you do. So that is the process. So when you contact these people, a number of scenarios are going to happen. So you have your customer base there because you want to be able to start sharing this opportunity with other people. But as you contact these people, some people will tell you they are not interested. So when somebody tells you is not interested in this opportunity, you need to talk to them about the products. So when you talk to them, they will start using the products because they might not be having time to do the business. But when you talk to them about the product and this time and every other time, they can be able to form your customer base. So there's nothing wrong with that. When somebody tells you I'm not interested in the opportunity, I just want to use the products, make sure you take time and share the products with them. The other response that you'll be likely to get is somebody will tell you, let me think about it. And this is something that happens a lot of time because people don't like making an instant decision. So as they think about it, you can also talk to them about the products and then they form your customer base. But don't forget to keep on reminding them that you're still waiting for an answer for them to be able to tell you what you can be able to do for them. The other thing is you'll be able to find people who are ready and excited because they've been looking for something to do. So when somebody talks to you and they're like, yes, I'm interested to start my business, and all these people are coming from your contact, then you ask, you take 15 minutes with them. You make an arrangement for 15 minutes to be able to sit with them. So you're going to sit with them in a one-on-one. And there are some books that you can be able to use. We have the Code 219 or the flip chart, the corporate flip chart, which is a very good book, which is going to help you to start and share the opportunity of them. So when you sit with this person for 15 minutes, of course, you'll share your story, your journey with Neolife, the products that you have used, the opportunity, and then you close them. You close the deal by them joining the opportunity. So that is a way you can be able to manage the list of names. So that is very important for you to be able to understand how to be able to manage your list of names, moving from one place to the other. So you need to sit down with your upline so that he can be able to clearly take you through this process. He can be able to help you to call a few people as you listen. And then you can do it. And when you do it, you'll make a few mistakes, but he will be able to correct you. And then when he corrects you, he's going to sit there and watch you call a few people. Another thing which is very important for a new person who comes to the opportunity, it is how to tell your ID, your story. So your story is very important because it will be able to, help somebody to identify with you. It is like a personal testimony of the success and the experience that you have been able to get since you joined the Neolife family. So you need to craft your story, and the person who brought you to this call, they will be able to help you. And your story will be between two things. Some of you came because of products, because you had a health challenge. So your story should take that path, and it should tell when you joined, why you joined, the challenges you had when you joined, and the products that you started using, for what duration of time, and what did you feel. Then you recommend those products to the person who is listening to you. The other thing is about the business. So this is somebody who came for money. So you need to craft your story around the business and the opportunity and the things that you have been able to achieve. And your story, it can be told effectively between 2 minutes, and what should it have? It should have a background. The background of your story, it is your name and where you live and your occupation. My name is so and so. I live in Nairobi. I'm a farmer. So that is the background of your story. So when you're talking to somebody or you have been called upon to share your story, that is a very important part of your story. The other thing is you need to tell the people that are listening what you didn't like. And you need to let it be genuine. Don't fake it. Let it be genuine, but let it also be convincing. Why? Because people will be attracted to a good story that is told with clarity, precise, and to the point. So, what did you not like about your health? If you came because of health, what did you not like about your health? What did you not like about your job or your finances? How did you feel? It is very important for you to be able to bring that out when you are telling your story. And then the other part is the solution. How has Neolife been a solution for your health and your business? So that is the climax, and that is what closes the deal. So you need to be able to understand what solution did Neolife give you, okay? And then the other thing and the last thing is for you to be able to share the future. How do you see the future? What is the future like? What are you excited about, and what does your future, look like in your life? So you need to come to bring that clear. And your future, you might just have started, so you don't even know a lot. But you can just say, my future it's really looking good. I'm looking forward to becoming a director. Why? Because I've been able to see my upline, who is a director, live a good life, take his children to good schools. So your future, you can just relate it with other people who have been able to, you know, come before you, and they've been able to use the opportunity of your life, and their lives are different. So your story, it is very important. It is the door to your heart. It is the door to your business. That is what people will be able to identify with. And that is where you hear somebody come up to the front and they share your story, and you hear everybody say, wow, what a story. I want to be so and so. So you as a business builder, you also need to know how to capture your story and put it together. The other thing as a new person you need to know, it is to tell the cellular nutrition. Remember we said people they have a health challenge. So somebody tells you my biggest challenge is my health. So it is very simple. You don't need to take a lot of time. You don't need to be a doctor, a scientific to be able to break it down. You just tell people your health, you need three things to be able to achieve good health. One of the things, you need good rest, you need exercise, and you need diet. The first two, I might not be able to do much about it. But the third one, which is your diet, that is where the company of Neolife comes in to be able to give you a solution. And how do we do that? One thing, what that you need to be proud of is a scientific advisory board. People who do the research about this product. So you just need to understand we have a scientific advisory board, and tell people that, the information I'm about to give you about the products of Neolife, it's information which is backed up by a scientific advisory board. People who have been able to do exception well to be able to do research about our products. And then you talk about the Provitality, because we say this is the foundation of our business and our health. So if you can well be able to talk to somebody about the Provitality, and then you just start with the cell. You tell somebody your body is made up of trillions of cells, and your cells have what we call a cell membrane. The cell membrane is supposed to be soft and permeable, so that when you eat food, the food can be able to come in and the waste can be able to go out. So when your body is functioning well, when your cells are functioning well, you'll not be able to get chronic fatigue. You'll be able to be vibrant, and you'll feel good and fresh throughout. So you tell them, for you to be able to achieve that, good health that I'm talking about, you need the products of DNA. One of the key products, which is the foundation, is the 3NN, which has what we call the lipids and the steroids. Those are fats which are very good for making sure the wall of the cell membrane, it is soft, and the nutrients can come in. So you talk about the 3NN, which is very good, and it helps to feed the cells. You talk about the carotenoid, which is also very good for your cells to be able to function properly. They need to be protected. They need to be, the immunity has to be at a good level. So the cell has to be protected, function properly. and you can tell them product is it's proven, you know, to be able to help you, you know, in 20 days to be able to make sure that your body is functioning well and your immunity has been able to improve for, you know, between for over 37% in 20 days. So it is the only product that can be able to do that. So that is amazing for you to be able to share with the people that you're talking with. So, all right, I'm just getting going. I thought I heard somebody speaking on the background. So the people that have already given rights, if you're there and your microphone is unmuted, you need to mute it so that we can be able to continue smoothly. So the other product is the omega-3, which is part of the ProVitality, which is very good for your joints, and you can see it balances and regulates your cells. So it is important for you to also be able to understand the omega-3, and then in the packet of ProVitality, we also have what we call the minerals. And then, you know, the pyramid is there, how we are supposed to eat and how we are eating. So those are some of the things you as a distributor, you need to understand how to share them. The other thing that you need to share, it is the opportunity, which we say it's number one. Because again, we said some people will tell you, I'm coming here because of the opportunity for the business to be able to understand how I can be able to make a living. So what do we say? Just like I've said about the health, the opportunity also comes three basic things that you need to do. One thing, you need to have a dream. As a distributor, for you to be able to succeed, put your dreams together. Put together a dream chart, you know, with the things that you want to achieve. Then the other thing, as I said from the beginning, you need to have a plan to be able to help you to be able to achieve the dreams. And the other thing is for you to be able to take action. So when you put, you know, those things together, the new life opportunity, it gives all those things to be able to help you to continue to share your opportunity. And then through the opportunity, we talk about the 3 daily success habits, okay? And the 3 daily success habits, the things that you need to do. Number one, when you become a distributor, you're saving money because you're buying direct from the company and you're getting a discount. Our products, when you buy for your own use, you save up to 20% discount. So you have already started using, and that is why we emphasize for you to be able to buy from, you know, your business so that you can be able to save, use the products, and also to build your story. The other thing is to share the product. Talk to people about the product. The other day, I was just telling the people in Mombasa when I was in Malindi, there is a lady, I believe she could be on this call, called Rita. Rita is based in Rwanda. There is no office in Rwanda, but she has been sharing this opportunity. The business, like 90% of the business which is in Tanzania, Rita has a upper hand in that business. So she continued to share this business. So she shared with one institution, I don't want to mention names because this is a recorded meeting. She shared with an institution which has a branch also in Kenya. So the guys, he told them the products can be available in Kenya. So when they came to Kenya, they came to the office and they started buying. So the other day when I was in Malindi, the lady calls me and she tells me, I want products. Guess how much those products were worth? 1.3 million Kenya shillings. That was one single order of close to 7,000 personal PVs. And this is why, because Rita one time, she took time to share the products of New Life with somebody. You can imagine she was complete. She's in Rwanda. She's not even aware somebody has walked to the warehouse to buy products worthy 1.3 million Kenya shillings. So share these products, go to institutions, share with individuals. As you make your profit, you are building a long-time business. The other thing is share the opportunity. Look for business builders because people are out there looking for something that they can be able to do. So business builders, that is the thing that is going to take you to the next level. So if you're a business builder, look for like-minded people. And we say every month for you to be able to build a good business, we tell, look for about 3 people who can be able to join. So do what we call a 3 in 30. So as a new distributor from today, every single month, just just try to bring 3 people, and the people that you bring into the business, show them how they can be able to help 3 people to be able to come to the business. So for now, I just want to stop there so that I can be able to bring another gentleman who is going to share with us quickly about the back office, because right now where the world is, it is changing. We are not doing a lot of physical meetings. So it's just going to share with us in the next 5-10 minutes about the back office and how you can be able to be able to share. Because you know what, every distributor, the moment you sign up in Neolife, you are located to your back office, and it's very important for you to be able to understand how to use the back office. So the gentleman to share with us today is one of the sales support person in Kenya who is doing an excellent job to help people to be able to continue to build their business. And he's very passionate. He's a young man, very energetic, and he has been able to be very instrumental to the growth of our business in Kenya. So I just want to call Alan Wanjohi, if you can hear me.
Hi, Paul, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Alan. You can share your screen and take the next few minutes to take us through the back office.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Paul, for that wonderful session, that opening. It was amazing. You'll be able to capture what we are about as a company very well. As you've heard from Paul, my name is Alan Wanjohi, sales support. I'm based in Nairobi, Kenya. I've been with the company for over 4 years now. I help in I process orders, and I also do sales support for Kenya. So Paul, I'm going to be has tasked me to to be able to share with you how to go about back office. So I'm going to be very brief today. My boss has said we do this in 10 minutes. So I'm going just to share with you the important things that you need to know for you to get going. So we kick in. So the first thing you need to do is you have your phone or your laptop and you have access to internet. So the first thing is you open any browser. We normally prefer advocate for Chrome. So any browser in your phone or your laptop. Once you're there, all you simply do is you type the word shop Neolife as one word. Okay. So once you do that, you search. We're going to have several links that will have been will pop up there. So the first thing the link that you'll select is all that shows Neolife Home. So you click Neolife Home, and then it's going to take you to our company website. I want you to note this page because we're going to come back to it at a later stage, because this page is very comprehensive. This is actually powerful for you to be able to, for you as a sharing point, as a sharing platform to your potential customers. So for now, I want you to note this page, because this will act as your replicated site once we get there. So this is the company's website. So here you're able to see the company's profile, able to see what we are about as a company. Able to see, the founders table, able to see the farm to table traceability, be able to see our story, able to see our mission and values as a company, who we are, how we started off to where we are at this point in time. So because now we are assuming you, so this is, okay. So let me first, I'm assuming you're a distributor. So let me not, skip that. Let me start with you as a distributor. So once you join, the company gives you're assigned a Neolife number. Okay. So your Neolife number is what the company or other Neolife people identify you with. So your Neolife number usually starts with 050. If you're coming from Kenya. If you're coming from all the way from Uganda, it's 040. It is a country code for Uganda. If it's you're coming from Tanzania, that is 060. So, and of course, a 7-digit number follows. So that once you join, that information is normally sent to you by email. And if by any chance you've not received it either by email or an SMS, you can always reach out to your upline, or better yet, contact the office where we'll be able to avail that information to you, because that information is very useful for you to be able to access your back office. So if you're from Kenya, there's a point where I'm trying to I'm highlighting here using my cursor. you'll select country Kenya. If you're from Uganda, you can always change to the country that you're in. And before I proceed, because I'm using a laptop, and I'm sure most of the people in this call probably are using a phone. So this information is going to be displayed in a linear manner. Mine is coming out landscape because because of the laptop format. So what you do once you get to the near life form using a phone, you'll see an icon on your right, on the top side, on your right top side of the screen. You'll see an icon. So once you tap that icon, you're going to see, you're going to be able to see this. So once you proceed and log in, so here you put your username, which is your near life number, and your password, the password that the company has given you for you to be able to access your back office. So, and you proceed and log in. So now this takes you straight to your back office, which is now the landing page. This page will give you a brief description of where your business is at this particular point in time. And for those distributors who have been with us, you'll notice that there's a difference in the back office setup. You'll notice there's a different look, there's a different feel about it. Because now what we've been able to do is that we're able to capture everything that we intended when we created the back office, everything that we intended for it to serve, the purpose we intended it to serve, we've been able to capture it in one particular page. So this will be your landing page as a distributor once you've been able to key in your username and your password. So once you're here, you'll be able to see the amount of PVs that you've done to date. You'll be able to see, there's a link there that has been put there for you. You can be able to just copy it by a simple tap. You'll be able to see how you can be able to shop from that particular point, which I'll be sharing with you momentarily. You're able also to see, important updates from us. You're able to see, where you're at. If you're maybe a distributor who's just come in and you need what you need to do to go to the next level. For example, at this point, what it takes for you to go to the next level, all simplified and put in that particular, first page. Okay, so once you're here, even if you're using a phone, you're going to see an icon on your right. So once you tap that icon, you're going to have this drop-down menu pop up, the one that shows your home, your team, the one that I'm trying to highlight here using a laptop. I hope I'll be able to see the one that shows home, my team, shop, and so on. So once you tap that particular icon and get this drop-down menu, that is what you use to navigate this particular platform. So today I'm going to concentrate on three important things just to be able to get you up and running, up to speed. I'm going to be able to show you how to shop online. I'm going to be able to show you how to be able to share your business, and where you can be able to go to get particular useful information which you can be able to share with your prospects or your downlines. So once you're here, what you do, you can actually access it from this page. There's a place that has been written shop. If you want to be able to shop online, this is where you can just tap there straightforward. And also here where there's the drop down menu, you can be able to tap there and it takes you straight to where you can be able to shop. So once you're there, you just click shop, then it will be shop products. Then it will display for you all the products that we have. And that is products that you have, for example, in Uganda that are currently available in stock, in Kenya, and so on. It cuts across. So I'm going to change because I'm using the near life number for South Africa. So I'm going to change this to, we can use Uganda this time round, but we're able to get products for Uganda listed here. They're normally listed alphabetically, that is from A to Z, and also we've been able to categorize them for easier selection to use. Sorry, it has jumped. Let me just go back slightly. Okay, just a minute as I try and select country. Okay, let me select Kenya and see where this will work perfectly without. So as I was saying, once you select the country that you're in, it will display products for that particular country that are currently available in stock. So they'll be listed alphabetically from A to Z. And also then you can see on my left that they've been categorized. So if you wanted products, for example, for immunity, for children and so on, if you tapped here, you'll be able to, you see products that are best placed to serve that particular need. So today we can, because of where we are at this space, we can select products that deal with immunity to be able to drive the point home. So once you select immunity, products for immunity will be displayed there. So what you do is that you simply tap on the image of that particular product that you want to purchase. If you want, for example, to purchase a carotenoid, all you simply do is tap on the image. So what happens is that information about that particular product will be displayed. Its price, its PVs, its benefits, how you're supposed to use it, and so on. And so if you want one, what you simply do is you can be able to, there's a place where we can be able to edit and put as much as you want. So you put maybe you want to, so you just tap inside and edit that and put two, and you simply add to cart. So a cart is I normally say, I've said this more than enough times. For you to be able to understand this is that you assume you're in a supermarket, you have a trolley with yourself, and you're shopping. So you select the item that you want and you put them in that trolley. So you add to cart. If you want something else, what you do is that you move to the next aisle and you select another item. So you continue shopping. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. You continue shopping and select another item. You can select as many items as you want. Okay, so we can select now this particular point, maybe a carotenoid and the zinc. We can go alphabetically this time round, and trace where zinc is. There we go. And you still again tap on the image. Add to cart. The same process follows. You just add it to cart. It will give you a breakdown of the product, its price, how you're supposed to use it. It's how many it has, the capsules, and then you just edit the quantity you want and you add to cart. Once you do that, assuming that's it, you don't want any other product, what you do is that you simply check out, where it takes you to a page where it asks you a few questions before you're able to pay. Point of delivery, are you coming to collect, or do we deliver to you where you are? If you're in Nairobi, probably in Kampala, and you'll be going to the offices and you say, maybe I want to pick the order. So what you do is that you simply tap on the image, tick where you'll be picking the product, and select the warehouse that you'll be picking. So, and you simply say, use this location. So this, you just follow the prompts and answer, what you intend to do that particular day. So, and then it will ask you a few things before. So the only mode of payment that we have right now across, East Africa is that it's mobile payment only. We've not been able to integrate the credit card system yet because of safety issues and so on. So M-Pesa is the only mode of payment. So you proceed from there. Then it will ask you to, confirm that this is your, your order, what you're purchasing, which is we selected 2 carotenoids and a zinc. And if you have any office instruction that you want to indicate there, probably it's the person coming to collect, maybe it's a client and you don't want them to be giving the invoice. So what you do is that you just put in that particular information there that please do not issue invoice. So the person who will be on the dispatch point will get this particular information and will not give the issue. And then you proceed and place the order and pay for that particular order. So if the number, your mobile number is the one that you signed in with, you'll get a prompt in your form to just be able to put in your PIN number. So that is as simple as is. So you're home and dry. So your order is ready for collection. If you've put in your delivery, it's just sit pretty and the order will be delivered to you. So it's as simple as that. If you want to be able to shop online, go to shop products, they're listed there. You select the item that you want by simply tapping on the image and select the quantity you want, and you simply proceed and follow the prompts, as simple as that. The second thing why the back office was created is that also we realize that we need to be able to share this particular, as a marketing aid, that people need to be able to use this as a marketing tool so that you're able to reach out to many people. So what you do is that you can come back to homepage where you're able to share your website. So our website is, once you join the company, what the company has done is that a website is automatically created for you. So now what this homepage has done is that it has simplified that process for you. So you'll see there's a place here that has been written, share your referral website. Now, this is your website. So what you can do is that you simply tap there and the link has been copied. So, so what you do is that you can now go to any app that you have, for example, WhatsApp, and you simply paste that and share to your prospect. As simple as that. So what your prospect will do is that once you share that with them, it will take them to the website. You remember the place where I told you to note that particular place? We'll be coming back to it later. It will take them to that particular space. So let me just do that. I've copied the link and I'll enter. So it will take them to that website, the company website. But this time round, it will have your credentials with it, such that you can see there's something that has changed on my top right here. This distributor information. Now, this is your information. This is your number and your name and your email address that has been put here. So now that particular person coming into this website will be able to see your details, and they can be able to, if they have any question or and they want, or maybe they want to join, or just a follow-up, they can be able to get your details there. So this is where this will be the landing point for that particular person you've shared that website with. Remember, now once they are here, the distributor, or sorry, the potential client can be able to see what we are about. But remember, they can't log in. So they're able to see our stories, they're able to see stories from our exemplary leaders, our PTs, that is across East Africa, because if the country is Kenya, they're able to see stories from across Africa. Let me just show you. Even you as a distributor, if you're, you can be able to come here and share these stories with people. For example, that is our PT Judy and Charles. You can be able to see our PT Josephat. That is across East Africa, because Kenya sits in East Africa. You can be able to see Josephat and Pierrot there. You can be able to see Ugandans there as well, because that is our East Africa. We have John and and so on. We also have the Sam Kanakulia, Dora Juma from Tanzania, and so on. What they've been able to do, their success stories. You're able to know more about the products, able to know more about the company. And so if they want to sign up, for example, this is still the link that you sent them, because it has your address with it. So all they simply do is that they just click sign up and save. Okay, so once they do that, okay, they just simply follow this. You automatically become the sponsor. So I'm going to, this is what you do. So once you share this and, they select their market and they want to, to join now, they sign up and save. So they'll see there's a video there that shows what we're about, the new life opportunity that awaits them. So they can be able to play. That's a very nice video of what, New Life has been about for the last 63 years, and then it tells them the perks of, what they'll benefit from once they join and become a distributor. You see all those perks there, fun events, exclusive products, leadership training, recognitions, and so on. So they say maybe they want to become a distributor. So they simply tap and sign to become a distributor. Remember, you automatically become the sponsor without having to do anything, because the website carries your New Life, credentials. So it assumes you automatically are the sponsor. So maybe you've advised them what kit to purchase to be able to join, maybe it's Pro Vitality. So they simply select the kit that they want to join. And that is, and they simply follow the prompts, and you click continue. So they did not select the pack, So at this particular point, all they simply do is, follow the prompts. It's easy to, we really simplified it for, and made it user-friendly. So if they want additional products, maybe recommended additional, they can be able to select them there. If not, they can also be able to skip this particular place and can skip this and simply go to where they are, for their put their personal information. So I'm going to skip this because this is really, straightforward. Be able to put in, their personal information, select how they want to be paid, save and continue, and place their order. they'll get a prompt as long as they put their their phone number correctly in there, where they can be able and to be able to, their registration is a success. Okay, so that is it. So this is straightforward. So I won't dwell so much here. So that is it about being able to sign up people online. Shop products is the same. You just come in here, the products, they can be able to come here and purchase products, your customers, but they can't be able to log in. So the prices will be in retail price. So feel safe. You can share with this particular information with as many clients as possible. Moving on to the last thing that I want to show you before I hand it over back to Paul is that also, because you're a new distributor, you'll need to be able to get access to information. So there's also a library that has been created for you. Let me log in. Let me go back to where we were, which is now the dashboard. That is called the resources library. So here you can be able to come and get all information, all soft copies of all literature materials that we have, about products, about our magazines, catalogs, videos of how people have gone about this particular business and made it, and so much more. So you can be able to get all that. You can't really exhaust this in one day. It is so much. It is so much, and we keep updating it from time to time. So, and also you being a new distributor or a new member, we want to tell you that we also accorded you at 2 months free access to TNL dashboard. At TNL, this what it essentially does is that it enhances your ability to be able to share, to connect with people more. You're able to sync your contacts directly from your phone to you can be able to share videos and media from this particular app directly to people in your contacts. You can be able to sync this top-notch, out of this world content, founders table information that is updated every other time. And it's very interactive because once you share with you've synced your contacts and you've shared this with people in your contacts, one feature that has been put here is that you'll be able to know when someone has been able to interact with your, with what you've shared with them. So you know that probably you're ready to follow up with them. Maybe you shared with them a particular video on a particular product. It will be able to prompt you that this person has been able to view what you sent them. And then once you can be able now to maybe follow up and find out more. So that is pretty much it about back office. So this is easy to use, easy to navigate. Share your websites as much as you can, interact with it as much as you can. You cannot edit anything, you cannot delete anything. If you get lost, you can simply go back to the home page. Nothing can get lost, nothing, as I love to say, nothing, you can't break anything. So interact with it. It's such a powerful tool. You're able to reach a wide, you can be able to sponsor across the board because, as I've just shown you, by simply changing the country, and you send the website and they're able to change the country, the host country, as simple as that. So I've just been able to show you the basics, be able to shop, to share your business, and where you can be able to get, info literature materials. So that is pretty much it from me. Mine is just to encourage you to feel at home. And in case you have any question or any challenge, you can always reach out to your uplines or further reach out to us, and we'll always be, available to help you. So Paul, I think that is it from me, unless you want some clarity.
Thank you so much, Alan, for that session. I believe that our new people have been properly started and they understand the power of the back office. Everybody, as Alan said, you have your own back office that you can be able to use and continue to build your business. So you need to use it as much as you can. It is an amazing tool which is going to help you to continue to share your business. So thank you so much, Alan, for sharing with us. I just want to assure the team here, from whichever country you're from, you can be able to get a lot of assistance from the office. The people in your office, in your country office, they are equally equipped to be able to assist you to be able to continue to share your opportunity using the new life part of it. So thank you so much, Alan. I just want to go straight to the next session. so that we can be able to finish quickly. So bear with us, our distributors who are on the call today. I just want to share my screen right now. Okay. So that we can be able to close our meeting. But we really appreciate everybody who is on this call today. It has been amazing to have all the distributors on the call. So as we continue to close, I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you. I've been able to look at that. And just a reminder that this is a relationship business, and it is very important for you as a new distributor to learn some techniques that are going to help you as you continue to work with people in the field. And some of the techniques is don't criticize, condemn, don't complain, just be calm, give honest and sincere appreciation to the people that you meet, arouse the other person's eager to want to know. And, there are 6 ways to make people to like you, because for you to be able to build this business with other people, and that is a very good book, which we recommend as a company for you to be able to read, which is going to help you to understand how to be able to relate with people. So one way for you to be able to make people to like you, become genuinely interested in other people. Just want to know how they are, how their children are, how they woke up. Put on a smiling face. Sometimes it's not easy to smile because you could be going through a lot of challenges, but just find it a way to smile. People will not follow somebody who is wearing a face which is not interesting. It is important to smile. Number 3, remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest, the most important sound in any language. So whenever somebody tells you their name, just remember their name. It is very important when you meet them next time to just call them by your name. The other thing is be a good listener. Encourage other people to talk about themselves. Sometimes we talk much and we don't give people the opportunity to share with us. And when you don't listen, when you don't let other people to talk, you miss a lot of opportunities that you can be able to use to be able to help other people to get to a certain solution. Talk in terms of other people's interest, not really your interest at this point. Just when they tell you what they like, just talk within that. Make other people feel important and do it sincerely. So those are just some of the things just to remind you this is a relationship business, and for you to be able to get going, you need to build solid relationships. What has happened in our business, what we have been able to see people have come to this business and they have built bigger and better relationships that has lasted them for a long time. And as I finish, a reminder, it's that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So as a new person, as we started and telling you, you have your upline, the person who brought you to this call, your directors, and these are people who are going to help you to avoid some of the mistakes they made. They have made a number of mistakes. You do not have to make those mistakes because they're going to tell you techniques that you can be able to you can be able to avoid those kind of mistakes. So that is a good place for you to be. So you need to be able to be able to work with your upline, and they'll be able to help you to be able to understand how you can be able to continue to build. But again, remember there is the company of New Life. Today we have a company representatives on this call, and their work and their duty is to help you to continue to know the things you want to know. The warehouse is there. You're not starting a business from the scratch. All this foundation has been laid out for you. So the warehouse is there. Alan has been able to mention about home delivery, best quality products are here, bonus checks. We are at a time when people have been able to face a lot of delays in bonuses and salary payment. Neolife and the distributors on this call, they can testify to this. There's no single month we have delayed payment of bonuses for any reason. We make sure bonuses come in time. And if there is 1 or 2 day delay, we always communicate. Proven track period, a track record. There's a global support team waiting to help you to understand how to share the business. So don't close your business to just your home country. Spread it across the world, because we have a huge global team to help you to continue to build your business. And then you will be able to achieve what we call personal development. A lot of us, we came here not the way we are right now. We have been able to develop and to grow. Why? Because some people took time to be able to help us to grow. And we have incentives. And some of the incentives which we are looking at right now, there's a botanical balance incentive, which is running. This is for the country of Uganda, whereby you sponsor 2 people, you get a bottle of botanical balance. So you as a new person, remember we have set a goal and said every single month, you're trying to push your business to sponsor at least 3 people. So this incentive will help you to be able to continue to sponsor more people and get more benefits. Tanzania and Kenya, our incentive is still running. So first category, all step ups to managers and senior managers, you get a botanical balance. So if you're a distributor, if you step up to manager, you get a botanical balance. If you are a manager, you step up to senior manager, you get a botanical balance. Then the other category is for the qualified managers. People doing 500, you do 500 and you sponsor 2 people personally. And those 2 people, they do 100 each. You get a bottle of botanical balance. The other category is for the qualified senior manager. As you can see there, today we are not talking a lot about senior managers, is the new people, but your incentive is there. Read this flyer and just go flat out. Senior managers are taking 2 bottles with them. So that is quite exciting. So what is your take home? And what happens to you when you get into this business? Some things that are going to happen to you as a new distributor. Number 1, you're going to work on a flexible schedule. It is you to plan for yourself. But remember, planning is very important. Setting time to do your new life business is very important. So even if it's flexible, you need to put in some time to be able to build your business. The other thing is you can work from home. This time of Corona, a lot of people have been able to build big businesses than before, just working from home without leaving their home. You'll save money, because you're buying from the retail price and you get a lot of, you save. It's a residual income. This is you'll be able to understand as we go on, you're building a team. So it will come a time you may not be able to build a team. So you'll be paid from the effort of the people and for the business that you built long time ago. Quality time with your family. You take your children to school and you see them come home. That is amazing. Financial freedom. You'll be able to be your own boss. You'll be able to achieve international travel. We're just waiting for the Corona to go down and then we start flying again. It's an amazing place to do. Education for your children. You will take your children to your dream schools. Not like most of us. We went to the nearest schools, the school which is near home, because your parents could not afford to pay school bus and things like that. So that was not the dream school, but that is where you had to go. You be able to achieve personal development. So there's a lot of things that you will be able to achieve. So take home, have a big dream. Every month, make sure you renew your membership fee. Talk to you, the people in your country, they'll be able to tell you can be able to do that. You get a lifestyle magazine, and we encourage you to pay all the monies direct to the company. Provide us with preferred bonus payment options, because we want to start paying you immediately. You become a manager, develop a list of names with your upline, learn how to contact those people, keep good business records, sponsor at least 3 people every month, attend all company events with at least 10 guests in the meeting. Whenever a meeting has been called, be motivated and excited. Grow your business, achieve your dreams, and you'll be able to build an amazing business. So our office numbers are there and contact for each and every office near you. But for close, we have our DC managers on the call today, and I'll just be able to give Anita an opportunity to say hi, and then if ICA is on call, you say hi, and Fred is going to just give us the closing remarks. Anita, are you on the call?
Yes, I'm on the call.
Yeah, please just give us some greetings from Kampala.
Thank you so much, Paul. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone on this call. My name is Anita Ingrid, the Distributor Center Manager for Uganda and the Sales Support Leader in Uganda. To all our new starts on this call, would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to Neolife, in particular, all the new starts in Uganda, to those who have come to the DC and to those who haven't visited us at the office, would like to welcome you to Neolife. Thank you so much for joining us on a mission to make the world a happy and a healthy place. So for those who are upcountry, you've received our office WhatsApp. Please feel free to share with us any other query you would like us to handle, and we are always reachable to those who can walk in. The sales support team in Uganda is more than willing to support you. Thank you so much, and let's have a blessed night. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anita. And, Anita is a very excited distributor center manager in Uganda who is quite helpful. So I would encourage all the distributors in Uganda to be able to, take advantage of Anita in terms of going to her and speaking to her. She'll be able to share a lot of information on how you can be able to build your business. So thank you so much, Anita, and congratulations for the good job you are doing in Uganda together with your team. We'll not be able to have Asia. She couldn't be able to log in, and Ronald from Tanzania equally could not be able to make it. But our Tanzania distributors on this call today, you have been able to, if you are a new distributor, umeweza kuona nambari zetu za simu za mtandao pale na za kutuandikia ujumbe mfupi. Tunakushauri sana uweze kufika kwa ofisi yetu ya Dar es Salaam wakati wowote pale ITV, I think it's Bangamoyo, if I'm not mentioning that wrongly. Uweze kuzungumza na wafanyikazi wa Neolife, watakuelekeza, watakupatia yale mafunzo unahitaji. Na pia kama hujapata the location properly, zungumza na kiongozi wako, ataweza kukuelekeza. Tembea kwa ofisi za beautiful place, uweze kuona vile ambavyo tumejiandaa ndio tuweze kusaidia kujenga biashara. So from me, I'm quite happy to be on this call today. I'm excited about the future of the business in East Africa. I just want to encourage every new start who is on this call. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on doing it. Go learn from the best, and that is your upline, the people who brought you to this call. We have our present team members from the 3 countries on this call today. People who are, totally sold out to be able to help every distributor to grow their business, for them to be able to become future president team members at one point. In Kenya, we have Jospat and Pieros Kariuki who are on this call today. We have Judy and Charles Jero who are on this call today. In Uganda, we have Sam and Miriam Karnakulia who is on this call today. We have Andrew and Janet Bugembe, they are on this call today. And we also have John Sentamo and Anton Segomba who are on this call today. They were president team members from Uganda. And in Tanzania, we have our 5 Ruby directors who are on this call today, Dora and Bingi Juma, ambao watakusaidia watu wa Tanzania, ni viongozi wazuri sana. Tuko na Rose and Raymond Baruti, their parents in this business, amazing leaders ambao watakusaidia. Tuko na Zubeda Kichawele, amazing leader kutoka Tanzania as well, ambaye atasaidia wakati ambapo unamhitaji. And we have our youngest PT, who is none other than Osiana Sanga in this call today, who is an amazing lady. So be logging in this meeting. You'll be able to hear their story and get encouraged to continue to build this business. And for you, you'll be able to achieve the things that you truly want to achieve for yourself. So from me, thank you so much. I want to hand it over to Fred Garcia, our Director of Distributor Relations East Africa, to be able to give us the closing remarks. Thank you so much, Fred. Over to you.
Wow, thank you so much, Paul, for that incredible presentation, and also Alan and Anita. And mine is to simply once again welcome the new distributors, the new starts to Neolife International, indeed the new way of living. And from what Paul and Alan has covered, no doubt you can see, you can feel you have joined the greatest opportunity of all time. Yes, indeed, the Neolife opportunity is not just dynamic, it is solid. That is anchored on the solid foundations of our core values of Neolife, like Paul has explained. And the reassurance that, Paul, you've given the distributors, the new distributors today, they are not by themselves, products that indeed work. And we also have a great support system from the sponsor who has brought you to Neolife, the director, upline director, your PT members. That is not just it from the support system that we have. We have company personnel that are really qualified, the staff members, to give you the desired customer service, to give you the desired customer experience, and indeed create an environment to make your business to thrive. We saw a privilege to also have a really handsome compensation plan when it comes to your income that not only promises to pay you, but does that in such a beautiful and handsome way. So we just want to encourage you to work with your upline sponsor, with your upline director, your PT, so that they can take you through the incredible compensation plan that Neolife is giving, that not just matches the products that work, but it's going to help you to annex your potential when it comes to income earning. So much has been said. I will not take a lot of time, but really to thank you so much for buying out time to be with us this evening, to really get the nuggets of what you need to build a solid business, not just for today, but for the days to come. And we're looking forward to working with each one of you together with your uplines, with your PTs, the company personnel, so that we can give you an opportunity to achieve the potential that you have. We would like to encourage you to annex it, to really look at the unimaginable levels that you can build your business, looking at all the provisions that we've given you as a support system. And we want to wish you all the best. And we want to continue to reassure you of our unwavering support. Why? Because we not just care about you, we truly love you for what you've started in this journey for Neolife. And we want to wish you all the best, and we want to wish you an incredible evening. And may God bless you in all the plans that you have as you continue to build a solid business with this incredible company, Neolife. Thank you so much from us, from the staff members in East Africa. We want to thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yet again, we want to wish you God's blessing in all your plans. Thank you so much. Bye-bye from us.